Okay, so here we are with a pretty standard Surds question. We're asked to write it out in the form m plus n root 3, where m and n are both whole number integers. So copying it out to begin with, 5 root 3 take away 6, all divided by 2 root 3 plus 3. Okay, first trick is to multiply it by a fraction which has got the same numerator and denominator, so it's equal to 1. The denominator, or the thing we're going to multiply it by, the top and the bottom, is going to be the same as the denominator of the surd, except it's going to have the opposite sign. The reason for that is because when we multiply out, they're going to cancel. So copying that in, 2 root 3 take away 3 on the top and the bottom. 2 root 3 take away 3. Okay, step 1 is done. Now let's go ahead and multiply it out. Let's get a thinner pen as well. Okay, happy with that. So 5 times 2 gives us 10, so this is on the denominator. 10 root 3 times root 3 is 3, so we've got 10 times 3. Next bit, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15 root 3. Extend that. Then we've got negative 6 times 2, which gives us negative 12 root 3, and we've finally got negative 6 times negative 3 is positive 18. There's our numerator. On the denominator, a little bit easier, we're going to have 2 times 2, which is 4, times root 3 times root 3. 3 times root 3 is 3, so we've got 4 times 3. We know that that is going to cancel with that, so we're not even going to bother doing it. And lastly, it's positive 3 times negative 3, which gives us negative 9. Okay, top and bottom done. Next step is to just simplify it all down and work out what we've got. 10 times 3, which is 30, plus 18 is 48. We've then got negative or minus 15 root 3 and minus 12 root 3, making minus 27 root 3. That's all divided by 12 take away 9, which is 3. Okay, nearly there. Some of you have already spotted that they both divide by 3, and that's where it's all going to come out nice and we'll get our whole numbers. 48 divided by 3 is 16. Take away 27 divided by 3, which is 9 root 3. Job done. Let's check the mark scheme just to see where those marks are coming from. Here we are, 1 mark for multiplying by that denominator with the opposite signs. 1 mark for making the numerator the 30, that there's the 4 terms that we need, or even getting it to simplifying it down. Another mark for getting the correct denominator of 3, must be seen as a denominator, not just kicking around somewhere else. Finally, last mark for actually working it down. The brackets, you don't actually need the brackets. They're there, again, examiner's guidance. So the bits aren't in brackets, these parts here, that's what you really, really need for the marks. Correct solution only. We are allowed to accept 16 plus or minus 9 root 3. Okay, your question to provide evidence that you've watched this video, can you please tell me, write down or bring in for me, the formula for the discriminant? Thank you very much.